Don't recognize my work? Have fun having no cake decorator during graduation season. I'd been working bakery for 6 years when Jill got the manager job that should have been mine. She had a friend in corporate who pushed her transfer through. From day one, she dumped everything on me. I'd come in Monday morning to find weekend orders she never placed. I'd stay late fixing cakes she messed up. She took 4-day weekends constantly while I covered her shifts and trained new people. Every time I complained to upper management, they made excuses. The union made it impossible to get anyone with seniority fired, and Jill had 2 years on me, so I just kept doing her job while she collected the manager paycheck. She'd walk past me elbow deep in frosting at 9 p.m. and say, "Don't forget to lock up," on her way out at 5. When I got engaged, she tried denying my vacation request for my own wedding. I had to go through HR and the union rep to force it through. My husband started calling the store, "that place that owns you," because I was there 60 hours a week fixing Jill's mistakes. Then I got pregnant. The test came back positive in November and I sat in my car in the parking lot doing math. My due date would be April, right before graduation season. Our store was near 3 colleges and 4 high schools. We did 15 to 150 graduation cakes every weekend in May and June. I was the only person in the building who could decorate cakes. Jill hated decorating. She'd make me do birthday cakes she promised customers while she reorganized the supply closet. I smiled sitting in that car. I knew exactly what I was doing. I told management in December that they needed to hire and train someone before April. I said it again in January and February. They nodded and said they'd get to it. They never posted the job. Jill kept saying she'd learned to decorate but never touched a piping bag. By March, I stopped reminding them. I used my vacation time for the week before my due date and didn't tell anyone except HR that my baby was coming early April. The baby arrived on a Tuesday. I was home Wednesday when my phone started blowing up. I ignored it while feeding my newborn. Then my coworker Amy texted me, "Jill's gone and there's 19 graduation cakes due today and nobody knows how to do them." Apparently Jill had scheduled herself another 4-day weekend. She'd also forgotten to place 3 supply orders, hadn't bothered covering my maternity leave, and never told anyone about the Friday cake orders. When customers started showing up at 8 a.m. asking where their cakes were, the store had nothing. No cakes, no decorator, no Jill because she'd turned her phone off. The store manager pulled people from deli and produce who'd watched me decorate maybe twice. They grabbed sheet cakes from the freezer, dumped random sprinkles on them, and gave them away free. Over $1,000 in free cakes because nobody could write "Congrats graduate" without it looking like a kindergartner did it. The district manager showed up for a scheduled graduation prep inspection right in the middle of the chaos. Customers were yelling. The bakery looked like a frosting bomb went off, and Jill was at the beach with her phone off. My phone rang again. Store manager this time. "Hey, I know you're on vacation, but could you possibly come in for a few hours? We have a situation." "I had my baby yesterday," I said. "I'm not on vacation. I'm on maternity leave." Long silence. "Oh, congratulations. Is there any chance?" "No," I hung up. Amy told me later that when Jill finally came back Monday, they moved her to the front end, demoted her on the spot. She lasted 2 more weeks before quitting. They scrambled to hire someone but couldn't train them fast enough. They ended up limiting graduation cake orders to 10 per day instead of taking everything. Lost thousands in sales that season.